Konnichiwa, Sashi desu, and welcome back to my channel. If you're a Tokyo first timer and you don't want to get left behind in the crowd, then follow these 10 quick tips and it'll really help you find your way through Japan. First of all, you're going to need a really good pair of walking shoes. I guarantee that you're going to walk more here in Tokyo than you do back home. So make sure they're light, they're comfortable, you're not going to get blisters, and that's going to make your trip go by so much better. The second thing I would suggest bringing, well not bringing, but just having with you at all times, is a small plastic bag for garbage. Garbage cans are about as elusive as like a unicorn eating a field of 4-leaf clovers out here. So every time I go to a convenience store or a konbini and I get some stuff, I keep the bag, and then later, if you have garbage, just throw it in the bag, hold on to it. Please don't litter in Japan. And then just dispose of it when you get to your hotel or wherever else you're going. My third recommendation when visiting Japan is always carry cash with you. Yes, they take credit cards and you can pay with your phone in a lot of places, but there's certain situations where you're just not going to be able to use that. Like, how are you ever going to get yourself a sweet potato, for instance? Cash is king. Number 4 is get the Google Maps app on your phone for sure. For some reason, for me and everyone I've talked to, Apple Maps just sends you off into the abyss. So Google Maps will get you everywhere. It tells you the station, the platform that you got to be on everywhere you go. It'll be a lifesaver for you. Number 5 is get some kind of a translator app on your phone. I use Google Translate, and it's so helpful because if you go to a store and you can't read something, you just point it at the sign and it gives you the English. So that goes a long way when you're trying to buy things, or even when you're trying to just talk with people. You can communicate through it if you need to. Other people will use ChatGPT to do that, but I like Google Translate. Number 6. This might sound kind of silly, but it's actually an important one. If you're in the Kanto region, like Tokyo, and you're on an escalator, you're going to want to stand on the left side. If you're just standing, you're going to want to be on the left side. If you are in a hurry and you're walking up the escalator, you're going to want to go on the right side. Now, that's the opposite if you're in the Kansai region, like in Osaka. So, same thing, you're just taking your time, going up the escalator, right side. In a hurry, go on the left side. That's important, so please don't forget that one. You're going to piss everybody off if you do. Number 7 is don't eat or drink in public while you're walking. This is just common etiquette in Japan, and it's considered pretty impolite. And honestly, you're not really supposed to be talking on your phone in public either, but I've been trying to be very careful not to get in anyone's way or upset anybody today. Which brings me to number 8, which is to be quiet when you're on public transportation. Japanese people consider trains and buses like we do libraries. So if you're on the public transportation, just be quiet. It's about respecting each other. It's about a harmonious way of living and just not being a jerk to each other. A lot of these people have worked a long day. They've done like 12-hour days and they're on their way home and they just want to relax. They don't need some Yahoo influencer dancing on the train or playing music or something. So when you're here, just get on the train, be quiet, and you'll actually probably be very pleasantly surprised how peaceful it is to just sit on a train. No one's talking, no one's listening to music. It's just a nice way to travel. Number 9 is get yourself a Suica Card for the trains. That way you're not paying every time you go to the train station. I think in Tokyo you can get them from Shibuya Station and Shinagawa Station. They both have special offices where you can go get a Suica Card. You can load them up with as much money as you want and just use it when you need, and you can even use it for shopping. It's super handy. So I highly advise you get yourself a Suica Card. You won't regret it. Okay, last but not least, number 10, If you're just here on a short trip, then plan your itinerary wisely. Rush hour on Tokyo trains is the final boss of the travel game and next level intensity. So don't try and pack a million things into a week's trip. Just pick a few things and do them well. And if you do that, you're gonna enjoy your time and you're gonna have so much fun and you're gonna love Japan. So that's it. Enjoy your trip. Let me know how it goes. See ya.